I'm Tracy Stuart.
And today we're going to do a little candle centerpiece activity or craft from some of the different plants and foliage that we foraged from the forest floor. So remember when we were out there, we said take anything on the ground, don't take it from the plants, unless they are invasive plants. So holly and ivy are invasive, so you can take as much of this as you want from the forest. The rest of it we got after that windstorm yesterday, and all of this we found on the ground. We found some berries, we found some pine cones, or some cedar branches and some fir cones, and leaves. So you can grab whatever you can find on the floor in the forest to make this next craft.
Do you remember when we were out doing our scavenger hunt? These are two of the things that were on our list. So we have the maple leaf and the oak leaf.
Awesome. So we're also going to bring, I'm going to use some of these crafting paper. You can use any kind of paper that you want. That's going to be the base of our centerpiece, and this is really sparkly, which is great. Go find some ribbon in your craft drawer or leftovers from other years of Christmas wrapping. We've got ribbon here, we've got some string, we've got little tea lights. And again, we're trying to reuse things. So don't go buy things, but reuse. These were little jam jars that we just cleaned out. That's a little canning jar. I think it had jam in it as well. And we're going to reuse these as our candle holders. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of our foliage, and I am going to use this little bit of holly because it's so beautiful. And we're going to take some ribbon, and we're just going to create a little bit of a centerpiece on our piece of paper here. And we love the glue gun. So if you are using a glue gun, use it with parents' help. We're going to use a little bit here and here, here and here, and then that way we're going to just put this down, stick it down, and then you can flip it over and tuck the corners in. And then we're going to use the top. That's just a little bit of a foliage that we love on there, maybe a pine cone or two. And then we're going to use our little jar, perhaps use some ribbon around it. I really like this ribbon. Tracy, what do you use that?
Candy cane ribbon.
Little candy cane ribbon.
So you just measure around the top of your jar, do a quick cut. These are really little pieces. You can maybe find this in your recycling craft material.
And then again with our handy
little
little
bit of
glue
glue
gun.
Around the top, stick it on.
And you can be as creative as you want, as simple or as complex as you want. And the finished product,
We'll give you a shot of what it looks like when we're all done. So here we go. This can be for your Christmas dinner table. We've got an official centerpiece with some holly berries, some cones, some greenery, and just a piece of paper and some tape, and then we've got a little candle inside. If you don't want to use an actual wax candle like we have, you can get one of those little battery-operated photos.
awesome, that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
So help yourself to a fun project that you can do for your holidays this year, and keeping it simple using recycled material, and have fun.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays, everyone.